You gon' fall in love with this.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to 2 Cents. It's been a long fucking journey. It's been a lot going on, but the bitch is back. And I got my good friend with me, Zion, from the After Fucking Zardy podcast. So I'm gonna let him introduce himself, tell him what you do, your age, and
It's never gave age, but but yeah, what's up, y'all? It's Zion from the After Zardy podcast. Shit. I would say it's like my second podcast being on, so thanks for letting me come on your show. Y'all have something invite me to y'all fucking show, I don't know why, but hey, happy to be on somebody else's show, bitches, so I'm gonna have fun. You know, I read book learn real life, so I'm gonna have fun. First of all, I ain't know about shit, so yeah. Oh, it's actually, I don't know shit, that's it.
okay, so we're gonna jump right into the shit. We drinking wine today, y'all. We being real slow. Actually, we're not drinking, taking shots.
Yeah, I'm being drunk after this.
Baby, just come on. Just come on. Just come on. Come on.
Man, we in the 2 Cents house, man, so other people here. Alright, dog, I don't care, so shit.
Yeah, it's real natural.
We can't see you.
Okay, so let's jump right up in it. How did you start your podcast?
Shit, I was in my room. I was with my best friend, this boy, and we was smoking, and he had turned on his podcast on YouTube. And I was just sitting there, and I was just like, damn, I could do that. It was like this gay nigga, I forgot his name, but he's really popular on YouTube too. He does a podcast, I forgot his name, so I didn't like that. Ooh, shout out to you, nigga. But yeah, that's really it. No big story. I mean, my best friend had a podcast in college, but I was like, my mom was everywhere else, and like I wasn't prepared to be open. Well, no, she had a podcast in college, but like.
You got mom?
Nah, my best friend.
Okay.
And like, she wanted to talk about like current events, history, facts, and shit like that. And that's not me. Like everybody knows that's not me. Obviously, y'all see that's not me. That's not my vibe. I want to talk shit. So like, she finally had listened to my idea one time because I was beefing with everybody in my college, and I was like, let's talk about fucking clout. That was the biggest episode we had. We went live that episode, and it was just like that was an album to let me know like, nah, nigga, like what you trying to do can work. I never got into it till later, but yeah, that's really it. I don't have no big ass deep ass stuff.
So I know you didn't think like it would blow up like that. Like
nah, fuck no. I ain't gonna lie. I was just doing some shit. I just really like did it with my partner, JB. He was the first person I had on my show. Mm-hmm. I had an ironing board.
Both of you?
Another nigga. I had an ironing board. That's funny. I had an ironing board. I had my little mixer, laptop, and I had like the little old mics and hoes up. So like, let's try to watch a clip yesterday. We saw that we was in a spaceship. And that was it. And I did it at my mama's house. Like I had like a small wall to use. And I didn't have a lot of money. I spent my money on it with me. I got my little check. I spent my whole check on that shit. And I got me a tablecloth from Dollar Tree. Ordered me some streamers from Amazon. Some gold streamers. If y'all remember, they were gold at first. I didn't have a tablecloth really. And I kept trying to do colors. And then my mom was like, I gotta get the fuck out of the house with that shit. It's too many in and out. Which I was, at that mom I was mad at her. I understand now. There was a lot of fucking people in the house.
And I think that's my biggest thing. That's why I do this, like renting, because. And I did like after we were talking about that, and I was like, man, maybe I should use my house so I can save money. But it's like, man, I don't want to bring so many energies into my space, and I don't want so many people knowing where I live at. Especially with me not wanting to work with my personal friend, like my friends and stuff. I don't really want to do that. So I'm gonna use this spot for the first season, then we're gonna find us a home.
This cute as fuck, dog.
Yes, it's really
beautiful.
beautiful.
I want to do something here.
Yeah. Okay, so what would you say is your biggest lesson from, you know, starting your journey with the podcast and stuff? Like, what have you learned?
A lot of shit. So, biggest one, I don't have a biggest one, I think. Let me see. Biggest one right now would be that I'm going through right now, I guess. Mm-hmm. Right? Stop being so fucking emotional. Like, people gonna talk shit about, like, on my way here, legit, like, I have a video right now doing really well, and, like, bruh, it's just, like, just stop being emotional. Like, it's a comment, it's like, okay, it was a negative comment, okay, so, like, it was a negative comment about me on YouTube. I care about the YouTube comments. I don't care about social media comments. I be saying I don't care about comments, but them YouTube ones get me, because that means, like, bitch, that means you really watched this video. That means that you really analyze, and you know what you don't like, you know, like, the flaw, like, you're seeing everything. So like it was like one girl was just like, oh, you know, they were saying I was a pick me because like I was trying to help bro, like I was trying to help bro just not overly speak. And then the comment I saw, I deleted that comment, bitch, y'all like to gang up on me on YouTube and I be leaving that shit, y'all talk about me, talk about else. So then today I deleted the comment because the girl was just like, the host was problematic because I tried to make the girl my last episode. I was like, man, call your mom right now, call her a bitch. You're not scared of her. But y'all know I be playing. They was like, he's just so problematic. And I realized that the mom was like, nah, that just shows like, you just don't know me. Like, because I'm fucking playing. Like, I didn't really want that to call my mom. Right. But she would have did, haha, it would have been funny because bitch, you called your mama. Like, that's fucking hilarious. Like, it's all comedian. I hadn't thought about like Funny Marco. I looked up to Funny Marco and Drew's kind of cap. But like, they're my peers and Shauna's, which said like niggas my age. But I don't know, niggas don't care. They're just funny. I just like, bitch, I just want to be funny. Like, I really want to be a comedian with this shit. And I feel like people don't realize that. So I just gotta remember that like what I'm doing is all for comedic relief. Right. And like, I'm not trying to be that deep ass podcast y'all think I'm trying to be. I'm not. It's fun up here.
Period. Okay, so let's move on. Are you single or are you taken? Or is it complicated?
I'm single. I'm single.
You dating?
What is that? Like, am I seeing people?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm seeing one person for real, and then I'm seeing another person like sometimes, and then I'm seeing like another person like when I want to fuck. That shit.
Okay, I said that to exes. Do y'all follow each other on social media? Cause me,
I follow all of them.
I don't follow my significant others on social media.
Like it's 3 of them in total. So the 2 of them not really on social media present. We're really all 3 of them not really even know. They're not social media people, so it's like I realized today I realized one of them, they was at my house, I saw their asses on Twitter. I'm like, what the fuck you start getting back on Twitter? When the fuck you start getting back on Twitter? Yeah, so I read their tweets, but it don't make sense. So
I don't like following my significant others on social media because I feel like...
Well, the main one I like the story is music, but like, they still don't know shit.
I feel like there's so much stuff, like you can do that on social media, but I just feel like, nah, because my page is open, and you can go create a fake page and go look at what I posted, and I just feel like, just like what you said, people take everything, well, I would say my significant other takes everything I say so hard, so serious, and like, bitch, this is jokes, I'm a social media comedian, so I'm really just being funny, and
like,
taking
it's like,
hard.
My hoes be like, mad, cause like, if you follow me, you know I be posting bitches, like, y'all know I like shit. You know what I'm saying?
He like shit. He want a bitch so bad, and it's so fucking funny.
Yes, like I want a bitch, y'all, and like I like bitches. So if you're a fine bitch, I'm gonna repost you, and you know what type of category of bitch you gotta fall in to get posted. So like a Tiana Taylor ass bitch. So basically, like the person I fuck with, who I really do fuck with, like y'all don't follow in like 5 years. But like the person I really fuck with doesn't like that, so that's why we kind of like, well, she doesn't watch my story, but like today she watched my story, but I think like. I was with you on Wednesday, so of course you watched my story, bitch. You know I was with you, so whatever I posted, you were there.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, so like, I guess like, I just want people I focus to understand, like, bitches are comedic relief. If I am posting a fine bitch, 9 times out of 10 when I post shit, like, even how she just said it, like, y'all be laughing at me. So it'd be like, I just fucking posted to be funny at this point. Like, let's say my customer, I posted that bitch from TikTok. Like, yeah, she was attracted to me, but I know y'all think that shit funny, and she was at no man, so first of all, I he's a bitch. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I follow someone Instagram, I'm gonna follow. But, you know what I'm saying? I be having fun, y'all. Don't say none of my shit on social media. Don't take that podcast serious, like, for real, because I should fucking joking.
That shit be jokes as fuck, and like, the comments make me mad. Like, it makes me really mad. Like, when I did your podcast, I found myself up at 3 o'clock in the morning going in on people that, for something I didn't even fucking say. Like,
you feel kind of like affected by it. Okay, I want to ask you. Can I ask you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So like, cause you know I asked you on my show, but I guess like it's different now that it's out, and then you have one of those episodes, bitch, that shit be resurfacing. So I'm sorry about that. But okay, how does it feel? Like, I guess like I'm dealing with something right now where like my guests do have those moments where I feel like it's all fun until it's y'all turn to be on that show, or y'all turn to get that like backlash. Let's call it what it is, backlash. And I feel like my show has become one of those shows where they're gonna find backlash no matter what the is. And I don't feel like I put those out intentionally. It's just that be the shit that y'all be on that motherfucker saying. Like,
I feel like it don't matter what you decide to post. It's
I can put that you like pancakes over French toast, and in the comments they'll be like, that dumbass bitch.
Yeah.
Like, that's just how I think like my
orange juice, apple juice over orange juice. Like, what the fuck, bitch?
Yeah, like my audience has
crazy.
become that type, and I feel like it's like, I mean, I don't know if that's on me. Is that on me? I feel like I guess I never set the pace from the start, but like that's how it started. Like it started like my first episode. I had my bro, and then I was like, yeah, he ass. Posted that shit, and people on his ass, cause that nigga like he's an ass. Like I'm trolling him. And I think people forget it started comedic, and I do sometimes look at my comments and kind of like feel bad for like y'all that come on my show sometimes. I'm like, I'm not doing that to send y'all to the wolves. I'm really not. Like, yeah, the clips do be wild. I know they be wild. I know the shit I do post do be like, yeah, they're going to do that. But it do be at the same time like, bitch, you know me in real life. And like, bitch, you know like, well, we can't do this. like type shit. Like, oh baby, you gonna come on my show? We wasn't gonna like. This is not what y'all want.
Yeah.
Like, it's not
You
the
want it
best,
to be
but
boring, but
yeah, like what the fuck did you want? And the people that don't get posted be mad. They don't get posted. Then when y'all get posted, then y'all show y'all the clip that y'all don't want to post. I'm looking trying to save your ass. Like, y'all get mad. Like I don't understand it. And I had this bitch blowing me up talking about she want her fucking. You know, some people better come on show. So she wanted her funds back for paying. And I was like, hey girl, I'm gonna go ahead and punch her like a little bitch. Then gonna DM me after that talking about something. Oh, that wasn't a good clip. Shut the fuck up. Because this is why I didn't want to post it. Because y'all were bullying someone on my show. But here it is.
yeah.
Here you go, baby.
Yeah.
So that's my little writing lesson.
So, okay, so, that's what I was gonna say. So, recently, I'm not gonna say names because I feel like this is disrespectful, but somebody just passed. And that person is married as fuck, right? And some guy, I don't want to say his name.
Oh, I don't know the person.
Probably, I don't know.
You know the person though.
Yeah.
I thought it was somebody like we talked
No.
about. Okay. I'm like, bitch, I hope you don't think I'm finna know what you're talking about. Okay, great.
Okay, so the person died or whatever, right? And he's married and his side bitches is supposed to him. I don't like that. But you know, it's like I have two standpoints on it because I've been a side bitch before. And you can't tell me that nigga ain't fuck with me. You can't tell me that nigga didn't love me. So you can't tell me how to grieve, but I still feel like, and from a main bitch standpoint, respect me, bitch. Respect me. Respect me. Post that shit in your close friends, hoe. Respect me. You said don't let me speak on it, but you're going to. So what?
So I mean, shit. My situation, my bitch got a bitch. So I'm a side nigga, whatever. I mean, I'm not saying it's like my proudest shit about the shit. Shit does suck, honestly.
It really does.
It does. But
and
like,
it be like them side relationships bring you the most happiness, and you be just so. I'm not gonna say
I bring the most happiness, but if I can find better, I definitely leave immediately.
Damn, that's tough.
Yeah, nah, like I'm not gonna cap here and be like, oh, I would be with this bitch forever. Like, yeah, I may tell that bitch that, I may be here acting like that, I may be doing that, and I may want that, but I know damn well if I can get treated better, if I can be treated how I know to be treated, I would have to leave. And that's just being smart to myself. I would sit here and I'm gonna deal with the shit, but I know in the back of my head, bitch. Although to this bitch, it may seem like this nigga's head over heels, which truly, yes, I am, bitch. I'm not a dumb delusional bitch as well, but I know that I want better. I deserve better. But in that situation, okay, cool. I also do think a lot of times because I'm a side nigga, so I think about that shit. Okay, cool. I actually think about this like probably once a week. Damn, if something whenever I'm sad, I think about it. Damn, if something happened to this hoe, like, can I post you? That'd be the thesis. You know what I'm saying? But my paragraphs and supporting statements be, I would post the bitch. I'm gonna post it, bitch. I have hella videos, cameras, all that, pictures, all that shit, bitch. I got bothers you, bitch. I done built a lot with you, like, bitch. I post you. I don't care about what the fuck. Ain't no respect, girl. Please.
That's why I said, like, I'm
bitch,
I'm really biased when it comes to it because, from a main bitch standpoint, respect me, but from a side bitch standpoint, it's like.
It depends on the side bitch though. Like, y'all was just fucking bitch, be cool. But like in my situation, I'm not just fucking this
exactly,
bitch. Like, bitch,
like,
I'm growing
I
with
spend
you.
more
Like,
time
bitch.
with you than your girlfriend. What?
Bitch, woke up today, talking about what we doing today, baby. Shit, fuck it. What we doing today, baby? I'm outside now. I feel good, shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like my situation now, I'm really like, cause bitch, like, in my situation, like, it's not like people like don't know. So it's kind of like, bitch, like, in this situation, I mean, y'all know it's how people I fuck with, so like. Shit, it's just a fucked up situation we in. It's not even about the having a bitch. It's just like society in this situation we in, really. So it's kind of like, I'm gonna post you because bitch, like, I'll go, like, you may not be ready to go against society about what the fuck the norms is and shit, how we supposed to be looking, but like, bitch,
I'm a step. I'm gonna step.
Like, that's how I feel about
I'm
shit.
gonna step.
For real.
Bitch. Okay, so what is a deal breaker for you in a relationship? I'm gonna start first. For me, okay, I'm gonna say this. I used to be able to deal with cheating. Like, that cheating wasn't a deal breaker for me at all. Like, cause bitch, you cheat, I'ma cheat. You hold, I'ma hold water. You go low, I'ma go lower. Submarine low, bitch. And maybe that's not the same for everybody, but that's me. But that was me. But now, and when I say now, I mean like recently now, like within the last 2-3 months, I'm not dealing with that shit. Like, I'm not dealing with it. Cause first of all, bitch, I know what I bring to the table. I know who I am. I know what I am. And no bullshit, it's not gonna get no better than me. So if you really feel like that you can find better, go right ahead. I'm not dealing with that bullshit no more.
So to piggyback on that real quick, so like it's kinda like what your last question is, but that's how I feel about the situation I'm in too, where I feel like, okay, cool, like yeah, right now I'm in a situation, but I know it's crazy actually. Like, so I finally told my mama like the truth about like my situation. Like today, right before I got here, I was like, bitch, I'm telling you what the fuck it is. Like this person you've been seeing is this person. I feel like right now, yeah, and I told my mom trying to ask me a question. I told her, I was like, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like when I finally make it, when I get to the point of my life, and like I know, like I'm not telling nobody my plans, but I know what my plan is and what day that's gonna happen. All right, because like I'm working towards that goal. When I make this fucking transition, it's either you're gonna get right or you're gonna get left. And I just feel like in my situation it's more so like, okay, yeah, right now, yeah, you're cheating on this person. But when we start cheating, right, if you choose to get right with me, I'm not dealing with that only. And sometimes even in the situation we're in now, there are boundaries too. That bitch can't. That bitch is only allowed that person. And that's only off the strength of bitch, because I have to right now. But like, that bitch will even tell you or tell me or anybody and let you like, that bitch don't talk to nobody else, that bitch ain't playing with me. Like, I ain't gonna like my bitch. Like, on some real nigga shit. And this just sound crazy as fuck, but it's like, society just fucking weird. I feel like we're in a situation where basically like, bro, this bitch, a masculine presenting woman, is not comfortable enough to date a fucking nigga out loud because, you know, bullshit. So basically, it's just like, once that person gets comfortable with the shit, bitch, you can't play with me like that. I'm into threesomes. We can have our fucking way with everybody. 5 hoes in the house together, but you my bitch, I'm your nigga. So it's just like, when I can't deal with the cheating shit, technically, I guess not, you can't go behind my back. Like I said, bring her home this house. I hope to live with us. I swear to God, I hope to live with us. But it's just like, I just know, like you said, I know what I bring to the table. Like, I even know in this situation right now, at this fucking moment, the reason why you cannot play with me like that, because I know I'm liable to your bitch, and I know I bring you so much fucking more. I'm giving you a life that your bitch cannot. And I ain't that yet.
Right? Oh, tough. That's tough too.
Like, I know that if I walked out of your life right now, like, and I'm not saying, like, we had this conversation like 2 days ago. I'm not saying that your life won't be as good.
Yeah.
But I know that together, I know that I better when you with me, and I know you better when I'm with you, and I know, bitch, I know damn well we've experienced so much together that, bitch, I know if I walked away from you or you walked, no, if I walked away from you, you're gonna feel that impact because I'm gonna keep going.
Right.
Yeah. And she knows, like, kind of, without me, it's kind of like, it's gonna be a little harder for you.
We just shouldn't waste our time. Motherfuckers that we just know, like, if this is not it, like, because, I mean, well,
I feel like that sometimes, but I feel like a lot of reinsurance, well, that's crazy we got this fucking talk here asking these questions. Like, me and her we had a rough patch. To her, it wasn't a rough patch. To me, it was a rough patch, and I broke that shit down how I felt, but I also feel like I told her today, it's like, that's my first time standing on how I felt, like, bitch, I feel like this. And I'm not no longer like, dude, I went to a rough patch without her, because she went through a rough patch and I didn't have her around where she can kind of like cloud my judgment. I had to rebuild myself. I did. So like, bitch, I had to learn a lot how to stand on my own, and I feel how I feel, and I said how I feel. So when I talked to her this last time, it was different. Like, usually she kind of like do this victim shit she do. I say, I'm not dealing with it. I was telling her, I was like, bitch, I'm not dealing with it today. This is how I feel. This is how it's gonna fucking go. And then, you know, she had her little moments, and I was like, That's what I was saying. Like, cause like, bitch,
yeah, whatever.
It's like, it is what it is, cause like, I would let her know, like, bitch, I'm trying to win. It's either you, if you gon' either, like, you know, you can go through your shit, but it's like, bitch, I can't deal with these highs and lows with you no more. I can't keep doing this shit. Either, bitch, you can start building some shit, you know, the same building this shit, but all these random moments of where I'm feeling low as fuck, or I can't work today, or I'm in my close friends on the depressed ass shit. You know, all that shit come down to a bitch. I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
Or like, even like shit, call it spade a spade, like, I mean, y'all gonna be able to tell if these episodes are coming out, even like the way I fucking been doing shit, like, y'all can't tell me that, bitch, I post that shit to my close friends. I swear to God, I told y'all I'm gonna be back on my shit because I feel good. Viral clip again. I'm back on TikTok again. Numbers going back up again. Episode numbers going up again. Because, bitch, a nigga got focus again.
Yeah.
And I had to let her know, like, bitch, you can't keep clouding my shit like that because, like, this relationship was clouding my shit. So, I think, like, also, I would say, like, the biggest thing I'm dealing with right now is also, my mama said it, but, like, I fucked up telling my friends my business was, like, I ain't it. Like, cause, like, I feel like me and her good now, but it's like, alright, so, like, y'all don't know, or I don't know, and I can't, and I shit.
And, you know, I really hate that. You know, I feel like, I can honestly say, me personally, like, I don't hate my friends' significant others based off of what they go through, because I'm toxic city, baby. It's toxic out here. So, bitch, everybody can get into it in the morning and I kick him out, but not being he's back home, because that's just what the fuck I want. So I do miss my friends, but I do regret that, because now this bitch can't stand my nigga. Like,
and it's hard to make them even come back.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like, I would say this, like, you can't be mad at them for feeling like that. Like, I can never, no matter how long we together, whatever, like, cause bitch,
I cannot get mad at my friend. Yes, I cannot be mad at my friend being mad at how a nigga do
it's my
me.
fault.
Yeah.
I miss,
Yeah.
I told my
I
bitches.
should've shut the fuck up.
And I ain't gonna lie.
But also, quit dogging me out, bitch.
Now my friends, now what I do to my friends, like even like when they saw what they saw, cause you know it be in y'all face, lucky. But like when they saw what they saw, like I'm happy that today's today, and then that's gonna be the same day. But like people, the friends they know, they slid up and it was like it's crazy as fuck to me, and I get it, cause I was crying. I'm back. I'm done. Didn't know, but I also went back to that person, communicated, cause I know where I'm happy at.
Mm-hmm.
I know where I know what I truly needed. I know like I'm mad at this person, not give me this. Okay, let me communicate with this person. And it was like this shit is recent. Like we got good like that recent. Like even going outside with the person yesterday, like that person understood like bitch, like I'm not finna, and I appreciate it. It just was like I don't know. Yesterday was cool. I ain't gonna lie. It was about I needed it. So I just feel like my friends gotta rock with me, and I feel like I have learned, and I'm not telling y'all none of their business no more. Because this is my situation, I'm gonna deal with it on my own. I feel like when I learn to deal with that shit on my own, I'll be cool. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been lying saying I ain't even fuck with that person. I never stopped talking to them. Like,
That be me as fuck.
I'm like, I never stopped talking to them.
I ain't talked to that nigga, bitch. He just left.
I stopped talking about them to you.
Simple.
Y'all already know, like, I'm supposed to been done. So, I'm not done. My friends are disappointed as fuck right now, but it'll make sense later. I hope it do. I hope it do. For real.
And if it don't make sense to somebody else, I'll fucking will. It ain't supposed to. It doesn't have to. Like,
they gonna always doubt no matter what, but I do hope like they see like why this nigga put up this shit, or like they see like okay cool, like what I know,
what
like,
you benefit
what
from
they
it.
really want to see from it. I know that okay cool, like this person really treats me. Like I get why they can't. You get what I'm saying? So it's like bitch, like it's not just like an ideal side bitch situation. Like it's just like bro, this is a society problem. Like that's like a bitch. Like from my standpoint, okay cool, the bitch is a down low bitch. Bitch, I was a down low nigga. Technically, didn't even know it. Like, still, like, was uncomfortable going on dates with niggas. I'm saying I'm gay. I'm on a podcast still saying I'm gay. Couldn't go on a date with niggas. Still get nervous when I go in public. Still doing certain shit. Would only want to go to a nigga house. Wouldn't go. I have yet to be on a date with a nigga ever in my life.
wow.
So it's like there's society shit. That's it's not an ideal side. Like, bro, I'm not a side bitch for real. If that bitch felt comfortable doing that other shit, she would feel comfortable doing that. She's just fucking scared. Bitch, I was fucking scared and still in love with fucking friends now these other niggas, like just couldn't love them right.
Yeah.
I had a whole nigga still on my phone like why don't never go nowhere? I've only been to his house. Fucking that nigga for 5 years.
Damn. Like, I'll stop fucking with you. I'm not gonna care.
I tell him to stop. But like it's like in that situation different, but like I ain't finna wait for that bitch for 5 years now, baby.
Yeah. That's a long time.
But I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like I just want people to understand like I'm not here to say I'm a side bitch because a bitch, like I'm just a side bitch. Like no, there's shit that bitch expressed and I get it. And then she's like, it ain't no like manipulation shit. Like, bitch, no, I get it for real.
Thanks. I understand.
I see the society say about everybody else.
So we almost like, you know, that's crazy. Like 2023 has came
Facts.
and just like
We have
damn near feel about like we're 5-6 months in, 7 months.
technically.
So with this like being in the middle of the year's damn near months in, like bitch, so I'm about to start getting ready for Christmas type shit. Where are you mentally? I'm gonna start first. I'm gonna say like I'm just mentally I'm in a place where I'm just trying to get like structure in my life. And when I say structure, I mean like a daily routine type shit. So I recently just got a job. Like y'all gonna see that shit. Like we talked about that in my weekly vlog. But I just recently got a job. I started in September because I got vacations already set up for the summer, baby. I gotta live my life. The fuck, but when I be telling people I got a job, first of all, I haven't had a job since 2019. My last job was working at fucking Kohl's. And I literally went to work, y'all, and I just was not fucking feeling it. I was like, I'm not feeling this today. Everybody's pissing me the fuck off. And I walked the fuck out. Like, I didn't say anything to nobody. I just walked out. I think they think I was going on my break. Bitch, I walked out and I didn't come back in. I just went my phone up. I blocked the number. Because, bitch, I'm not coming back. Like, it's just no. And ever since then, I've literally just been going from hustle to hustle to hustle to hustle. Like, bitch, I was a bartender at first. I was doing drinks, fucking, like, everything. And started selling clothes, lashes. I recently just stopped doing lashes. Like, I'm fucking over it. Seriously. But saying that to say, like, I just want to I needed structure in my life. So, I got me a little work from home job. So, like, I could just start, you know, like, getting up and, like, just having a reason to get up. Because, like, me just saying, okay, I'm going to get up today and I'm going to go to the gym. Bitch, that clock go off and I still be laying down. Like, no. So, it's just me needing a reason to get up and do something. Not because I'm financially struggling. No, that's not it. I just, you know, like, I need structure. Like, I need to fucking, I just feel like I'm just existing and like I don't have a purpose. So I feel like, you know, that'll help me. You know, I be doing my little morning devotionals and shit, but that's just pretty much where I am. And, you know, just realizing my worth, like realizing that I'm very much more valuable than I give myself credit for. Cause I'll be letting the motherfucker play on my top real hard. And I just told my friend, like, bitch, it's no way I would play on my top the way I let this nigga play on my top. Like, I feel like he really feel like some shit sweet. And that ain't even what it is. So, like, I gotta hone it in, get it together, because 2024, I got goals to accomplish. And I still have goals on my list that I was supposed to accomplish in February, which is July. Why? Like, what the fuck? So, I'm gonna close it out with you, so. So, what do you feel like you read?
Shit. I feel like I'm just like coming towards like a fucking like a door, honestly, like a fucking new door, a new fucking chapter. I feel like shit, like business is back normal. I feel like I lost shit, being honest. Even when you came to your shit, I was overdoing that podcast. I've been overdoing that podcast for a while. Just like mentally not here for it. So many people like came and went. Too many people energies was around me. Like just I worked fast and hard, so I think I got burnt out. And I feel like now I'm back in the mood where, okay, bitch, like, this is my baby. Like, I'm happy to do this shit. Like, I'm happy to go record now. Like, and it shows, and, like, what y'all seeing.
Yeah, like, that first episode back, it was just so...
Like,
what's up, y'all? We back. Get into it. It was good as fuck. I really enjoyed that first episode.
Appreciate you. But, yeah, like, I've learned how to just, like, talk again, like, and, like, learn, like, what's, like, I had to go back to, like, realize, like, how did you start this shit? How was you acting? Like, what did people like? And it, bitch, it was that raw-ass shit. Like, it was, like, me being a real raw-ass bitch, bro. Like, and then rawness always didn't mean, like, I think I've been sticking rawness for, like, okay, cool, like, raw, it wasn't me telling my business. No, it's, bitch, I'm asking y'all questions. Like, fuck out of here. Like, boom. And I think you definitely got a taste of it on your episode. I don't even know why. I think I was drunk.
Yeah.
I was drunk already, so like, question I'm drunk, y'all get some good ass ones. But like, no, like I don't know. I just feel like I just learned how to like run my business again. I'm in emotion mode where, bitch, I definitely will do my business by myself. Like, I'm not depending on people, and I've shown that like it's people around me now where I feel like, okay, like I know, like slowly but surely, like y'all have to get the fuck, cause like, yeah, I know I went through my shit, so the repetition is not there, but bitch, we're back running, and I can't be banking on people, so I feel like I'm in that mode of my business. Personally, I feel like I'm just I don't know. I think personally I'm just figuring out, like, I don't know. I don't have like a personal thing. I guess I'm just like just going with the flow with personal life. I feel like I'm just happy that like I've been connected to people. I lost kind of like I did fuck with that bitch a lot, so I didn't have like a lot of friendships at the moment. I kind of like lost a lot of friends fucking with her, so rebuilding friendships and at the same time rebuilding our shit and like just like rebuilding myself. I'm in the process of rebuilding myself because I feel like I just did so much all at once and just yeah, I ain't got no fucking structure.
I just want to get back to the stuff like to shit that's really true to me, like the music, like I don't know.
Well, speaking of that, okay, so I also had to learn also like recently I opened up about I said something to you here, so I was just gonna stop fucking. I'm not in that motherfucking cipher.
Wait, stop. Talking about the cipher is like no.
I'm not doing it. That's not me. And I thought that was just me like feel like I had to do it because people kept asking. I don't want to do that. Like I don't even know what I did the first time. Like that was like I was bored. I did some random ass shit. It did that. Congrats. I did another one. Did that. Congrats. And then I'm like, okay, cool, but I'm off that. I'm not gonna cipher y'all. Like I didn't even. All the people like fucked up. But shit, y'all ain't spend no money. Relax. Y'all spend y'all personal money. But go post it. Y'all do that all the time. I just feel like I didn't even watch nobody's submission video. I didn't care. Like I would get the submission and I'd be like, okay, I'll get to it. That's not my thing. I don't care. I actually don't listen to rap music, so I'm not finna say like I want to hear y'all rap. Don't give a fuck actually. But shout out to y'all. Do y'all thing, man. And I'll be there supporting you, the ones that supported me back. But I'm not doing that. I feel like I'm also learning like what's for me. Okay, cool. Accolade as fuck. Great. We did the cipher. Kudos to me. Accolade. Moving on. I don't want to force something. I'm about to drag this shit out. I ain't doing that cipher.
Okay. Well, bitch, you're not doing a cipher, y'all. So, you know, and I was feel like I was trying to force myself to fucking write. I was like, you know what? If it come, it come. If it don't, it don't.
Hey, since I feel like my personal music, like it come, and I feel like I only write when I'm sad, but we'll get there one day with that.
I'm really ready to get back in the studio. I don't even know like what's the fucking hold up. I have so much shit that I have my hands on and my hands in. That's why I do need to build a team like we be talking about, but I don't fucking trust people. Like it's so hard trusting people with my babies, and my business is
You gotta just find somebody that's solid. Like once you find your one solid, two solid people, you gonna be good. But shit, y'all, that's really all it come down to, some solid ass people around you.
Yeah, definitely. But I just feel like having people like that's too close to you, they start feeling entitled and
that's in your situation. I feel like I got somebody that's really close to me and like they bitch ain't entitled to shit. Like even when I had posted like none of my friends come on my show no more. Like I was like, yeah girl, they mean you too. And she was like, and I was like, I know you don't want to come. She was like, yeah, I ain't fucking asking. And it's like, but that's because she got her own show kind of. So it's like, she good really like. But that's nothing I do for like if you work with me like, bitch, I don't want y'all on my episode shit. I ain't gonna cap. Like friends can't fuck with my show no more because bitch, I'm tired of hearing y'all fuck them out every time something happens. So but like, I see what you can do. Okay, cool. I give you opportunity. I try to do my best to get opportunity. Like, cause bitch, okay, like it's out, but I don't talk about it enough. Okay, so like I'm building a whole network, y'all. Like ZVTV is gonna be a whole network. It's gonna be an app. It's gonna be all that shit. Like subscribe, all that shit. Real cool shit. It's gonna have shows. Then we're gonna eventually go to films, reality, all that shit. It's gonna be big as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's just like I look at that shit. I want to build that shit, and I just feel like that's where I feel like I put my friends in positions. Okay, cool. If you working for me and we doing this shit, okay. If I see like that you go hard work and not push your positions and shit like that. I feel like when you build your team, just kind of like find those people that you feel like, all right, cool, they can benefit from it in that way. Like, don't add nobody to your team because you solely want them to help you. Like, okay, can you honestly offer them something? And like, cool, like with my friend, she wanna learn how to edit, wanna learn how to do shit. Okay, cool, bitch, come on the team. She on the team. She's grown into she's learned management skills because she was timid when she first got on the team. I used to tell her all the time. She's learned how to take critique. She's learned how to fucking drop her nuts and speak. Little shit like that. So. Those are the people that you really like want to learn. The people that like really you have something to offer them. You ain't got nothing to offer nobody. You think they can offer you something. Don't have them on your team because bitch, they ain't gonna get in your fucking nerves, but they ain't gonna offer the shit you think they can offer you. Honestly, you need somebody that's want to learn.
I feel that shit. Okay, so this gonna be my last question, and then you can have
juicy. Get us lead.
I just want juicy, but you want to get juicy?
Yeah, we do both. Let's do two more.
Okay, we can get juicy after this. What's one generational curse that you want to break when you start a family?
When I start a family?
Or just
I don't
period.
know generational curses though, but I can't do it. But I don't know, bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna go first then, so you can think about it. I have two. My first one is I want my kids to be able to express how they feel to me without it being disrespect or you being disrespectful, because I'm telling you.
So communication.
Yeah, like if I would tell my parents, I feel like you hurt my feelings in this situation because, or just me generally speaking out how I feel, and they feel some type of way about it, is disrespect. Like that ain't fair. Like I want my kids to be able to talk to me about anything, no matter you 6 years old and I hurt your feelings because I talked to you too hard. I want you to be able to express that to me. That's number one. Number two is, my dad is a pastor. I don't want my kids to feel like because their daddy is the bishop, well, their grandfather is the bishop, that we have to be in ministry. Because that's how I feel. Like, basically, my dad just feel like, you supposed to sing gospel. Like, that's just how he feel. And maybe I am. Who knows? But at this moment, that's not what I want to do. So, and I definitely feel like, and I'm not gonna say that they beat that into us, but I'm gonna say I definitely feel like that's what I had to do because my dad is a pastor. And it wasn't until like 2 or 3 weeks ago until I was talking to this lady, and she was telling me like, prime example, I was talking to her about my podcast, and I was telling her like, I literally just started, but I don't think this is something that I should do simply because my dad is a pastor and I don't want to embarrass him or whatever like that. And she's like, that's not fair to you. Like, you should be able to start your own journey. You should be able to start your own path. And I was like, you know what? You absolutely.
I'm like a living witness to that. Like, not the pastor thing, but like the don't want to embarrass your family type of vibe. Like, it's the same thing with my situation. Like, bitch, I felt the same way. I made a fucking show talking, what I be talking about. So it's like some scary shit.
Yeah.
That's some embarrassing ass shit. That's like a weird feeling, like trying to hide it, but then the shit start growing. So it's like, bitch, I can't even hide this shit no more. Like, trying to fucking like, don't tell. I'm not telling my parents I'm out here sucking dick down on the podcast, bitch. I'm sucking dick. Like, imagine that shit. Then you know people gonna send it to your people. Then like, you got y'all already everybody talk about it. So you got the episode there with my mama, like putting our personal business out there, and then like, shit. Imagine that shit. Like, yes, it'd be most. My mama cried. I watched my mama cry about the episode. Like, I legit even hate when older people mention the episode to me that know my mama, because I feel like bitch, you're trying to be funny. Like I don't.
We talk about things.
Yeah, like I don't feel like you're genuinely supporting me. Bitch, you're trying to be funny. Yeah. Stop talking to me about that fucking episode. My mama, you know my family, bitch. You're trying to be funny. Y'all about to get to beat the fuck up. That shit not funny. That shit not cute. That's not even my part of this episode. Actually, I'm not taking it down because it is what it is. But like, that shit not cute. That shit not funny. Like I feel like, yeah, that shit helped my relationship with my mama for shit show. It did. But like, I did have to watch my mama cry about that shit. My mama not used to social media, so that's them comments y'all like did hurt her feelings. Y'all just call my mama a bitch and shit like. To me, to us, yeah, we're young. Haha, that's touched me. To her, that's an older person. That's what? Like, you know what I'm saying? To her, the whole world saw that. So, like, I just like when other people, like, this one man was up to me talking about some, yeah, I seen your show, you been on your podcast with your mama. You're trying to be funny, bitch, and that's the only one you seen?
Yeah,
I've done other
like,
great ones.
That's been like
have phenomenal clips. That none of that even hit the blog, baby. So, like, that's the only one you seen me? That's the only one you care about. Because you want to be messy, bitch. Stop talking to me about it. I'm stop shouting you men. You're supposed to be fucking men. Get the fuck out of here. Because you're fucking messy ass wives and fucking sent that shit. And then y'all in the comments, y'all know my mama. Like, it's weird as fuck. And my mom screenshotted me telling me, like, oh, this such a bitch. Stop playing because she.
Right. That's fucking weird. That's so.
It's like y'all just want, you know how people are family drama, messy. They want to know. They like it's messy in the family. Which that's why I feel like I regret the episode. Because, like, I told our business. And now I see like what they mean by, because at first I was like, girl, nobody, like, girl, these random people, but like, no, these are not random people. Like, these are people that are bitch next door, like next door neighbors.
That's crazy.
I never thought about it like that. Like, bro, these are my neighbor followers, like on me on Twitter. So it's like, bitch, you saw that. You know us. That's weird. That's uncomfortable.
That's weird.
Like my mama said, she was at a fucking engagement party. This girl kept staying, so she waited like an hour after the party. Like once everybody got there, was like, yeah, I saw you on that podcast in front of everybody. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
And it's not like my mom was on the hell looking like positive. It's embarrassing as fuck. So, chill out, y'all, please.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. That's the I do want to bring my dad on my podcast, but don't come for him because y'all.
Cause yeah, like you would do that because like I did it with just my mom talking. I'm not at that moment. Yes, I was vulnerable as fucking. Yes, even with the episode reading shit, I put that shit out of spite. I was mad at my mom today. I wasn't gonna post the episode. She told me not to. I agreed to it. She pissed me off, and I was like, you know, bitch, I wouldn't have said this out. Blah blah. So it's like, bitch, me knowing like when my intention was the episode was like, bro, like, come on now, like, chill, like everybody, cause like, my bad. For
all right, y'all, we can do something different because he is a podcaster. So I'm gonna let him ask me questions for the rest of the show. Get juicy, bitch.
Ooh, I'm just actually like one or two, but let's drink first.
Pre-game.
Caught me off guard. Do you eliminate your peer or your competition?
Damn, that was a tough one. I definitely look at you as my peer. What I would be dumb to say that you're not competition, but I don't look at it as like I'm competing with you now.
Yeah, I think it's more so like, cause I know there's like people that are like, I don't say like bigger than me, that's weird to say, but like there are people that are like have bigger audiences. They're not my competition, they're my peers, but like, bitch, I strive to get to that level.
Right.
So like, bitch, I'm trying to out-hustle your ass. So yeah, I wish that for you as well too. I'm not gonna lie to you, bitch, because I wanna work with you eventually. I ain't gonna lie. Sorry to tell you that I was on, but you do everything right. I don't care. But that's a good aspect. I like how people feel like that's a weird question to ask. Bitch, yes. Like somebody asked Paula right there.
Because I'm not gonna care. Like when I first started my podcast, I was like, damn, I wonder if he gonna think I'm copying him. I definitely did think that. I definitely said that. But I was like, bitch.
Because you started a podcast?
Yeah.
I mean, who? I thought somebody told me about that. I wanted this bitch. Yeah, this bitch. I wanted her show. And then the podcast right after. But bitch, it wasn't like I essentially copied you. It was like, oh, I could do this. It's like anybody. Bitch, I probably can break some hair when I do it. I like having a burger for the studio. Who fucking knows? Bitch, I'm like the ultimate McDonald's. I can make burgers.
But one thing I can say, like, is I definitely do appreciate, like, you know, the little bond that we have created. Like, you know, we be chilling and editing together and stuff. And, like, I be taking your advice and shit. Like, when you be giving me little nicks and nuts. So, yeah, I definitely look at you.
I appreciate that. Yeah, you definitely period. Because a lot of times, like there are people who do start podcasts. If they come around me and I be like, "Bitch, wow." But I don't know. I feel like you're like the first person honest and being genuine. I just feel like I don't know. Like that's all. Like, girl, I come on your show. I even told you I was like, "Bitch, I want to come on your show."
And I didn't ask you because I was like, you know, he be busy as fuck. Like this man got a big audience, and I know you be filming and shit like on weekends. So I'm like, you know, I'm just.
No, actually, like I was genuine as fuck when I said like y'all hoes not asking to come on y'all show. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, and then I was on live one day. And he was like, "Bitch, I want to come on the show." The fuck, and I was like, "Okay, well, let me just get this together then because."
Yeah, I want people to actually.
I ain't want him to like you. Like,
for me, it's more so I want people to see me in a different element. Cause I feel like even like I was while you was talking, I was like, yeah, like I was sitting here and I was like, bro, I feel like, but you know that in real life, like I be chilling in real life. So I was like, okay, cool. Like I don't have to host the shit. I can finally lay back and chill.
Right?
Like,
Yeah. Awesome.
What? Like.
Yeah.
Okay, my mama said something today. I'm gonna ask you a next question, but let's speak as if you're not in my close friend. Speak as we don't. Like, please, like, just it's hard for you to do everything already. Is that not obvious? My mom keeps saying like that's not something that's really public knowledge. Like I think it is. She said even on my show it's not that public knowledge. Like it seems off. Like
no, you say that a lot. You say that a lot.
I think I yell that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was like, no, I feel like I'm yelling at it. She was like, you can just make people know that. But I was like, girl, I feel like I'm yelling at it. Screaming. Like I feel like I'm. Come fuck me with your strap. Like what? Like it's always talking about stud. Like shit. Just you going too deep. But yeah, like I love my girl. That's not my bitch because she's a masculine man. That's my nigga I get. So I don't know how they work out. But yeah, y'all. Wait.
You still fuck with that stud?
Cause I want to know. You have to talk about her the last time. I just want to know the fucking vibes. Like what it give. Okay, wait, I have one more question for you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. What is your goals with this? Okay, so like, I feel like I'm in a chapter like, and like when you say your goals, like, give me some realistic goals, bro. But like for the year. Cause I feel like I'm in a chapter where okay, I know where my goals was last year. Okay, I know where my next chapter of goals is. Cause goals come in chapters. You can't say you want to do this before doing this. That's how I feel. It can happen. But goals, like so, realistic ones you want to say. Realistic
goals. My goals for the end of the year to achieve by the year is to at least have 200 subscribers on YouTube. That's one goal.
That's easy, bitch. You gonna get that for shit.
I wanna do.
Bitch, you just need one clue.
Yeah, that just sounds stupid.
Bitch, I just got fucking like an extra 1,000.
We was on the fucking spiritual world. We fucking made the spiritual world. That shit is crazy as fuck. When I tell you, when I did not know why I woke up to like 20 DMs.
Oh, they really be DMing y'all?
My DMs was going crazy.
Okay, we didn't dive into. Okay, wait. Can I dive into one topic with you real quick? Okay, so basically, I just want to ask. Okay, like, but B one, but you didn't get 8 up. So let's speak for like Lucy and Fama. Fama is basically like letting me know like, okay, people are DMing him. My mama said she got DMs. Lucy for shit, she got DMs.
I got DMs too. Oh, some shit that I didn't even say, yeah. And I didn't even say that. So and the crazy part about it is, I got backlash for her clip.
I didn't know that.
Nobody, I didn't get backlash for my clip at all. Like, they was in the comments like, oh, that shit, that's her. Like, but the bad, like, just on her, like, they was on my ass for Lucy clip.
Okay, so let's speak, okay, act like, then you Lucy, let's act like you Lucy. Technically, bitch, you damn near are, y'all together, damn near. How you think I'm supposed to feel? Because I do have a feeling about it, but I don't know how to say it out loud and like make it make sense.
I'm not gonna
wait. I'm trying to think who I should let answer that first. I don't think you'll change my answer. Go ahead, you can go first. I don't want my answer to change your answer.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. As a podcaster, I would not feel no fucking type of way at all.
With them my friends.
With them your friends.
So like, okay, let me just say, okay, so I feel like this gotta be authentic as fuck. So I'm not on my shit and I ain't gotta say face. I feel fucking bad. If I gotta be honest, I feel bad. Famo is really my friend. I feel bad, bitch. And
I'm not gonna care, like, that shit made me look at him so different. Bitch, I'm a brown skinned bitch. So like, what do you say?
Facts. Like, I feel bad. Even with the Lucy shit. Okay, cool, Lucy shit not. I think Famo, it's not as big as Lucy Clip, but I think Famo's getting ate up worse than Lucy. Yeah. Real nigga shit.
It really is. It really is.
I think Lucy shit was more shock value. Famo shit was more like, what the fuck? Like, fucked up.
Both of his.
The whole fucking episode, bitch. You need to go watch the whole fucking.
I fell asleep on that, so you got to go back.
Bro, the whole fucking skip to 30 and then the whole fucking episode. Like, I even told him to go watch it and I was like, see me what you want me to do? He only could see me one thing. Even that one clip, when you keep going, she got his ass. So I just feel like that's really my partner. I feel like, damn bitch.
That's when y'all like best friends, right?
Facts. So I just feel like when they was 10, I was a fucking, and I feel like this was what pissed me off. They said I was a pick me, and it's like, no, that's my best friend. So I'm trying to lucky save one episode because I see how this about to go for him. But at the same time, okay, I have Fujiko, so she has a big platform. I'm not gonna post this. That's gonna help me. I have Bria here off the school week. She's gonna give me an audience that I haven't connected with in a long ass time. Not gonna post that. I have Famo, he's outside in the club. Sadly, Famo, this is what you said in that episode. But you also have an audience. That was a good ass panel.
You know, that's why
but at the same time, I feel like the
you don't have to answer this, but is that why you said that you don't want to do like shit with your friends no more?
Because I'm not trying to lose my friendships behind this shit.
Right.
I've lost a shitload of friends already that y'all don't even remember I was cool with them hoes. You go back to my archive all the posts. I've had a lot of friends. It's not that I fucking fell out with them hoes because I did shit. That podcast had me fall. Them friends were on my shows. Even people that I tried to connect with were on my show. Something happened, we fell out. Or I had another guest, we fell out. It's just the podcast make me fall out with people. It's not like it's just bitch. I'm trying to stand on business, trying to make business decisions, trying to level up myself.
Yeah, and I was gonna let you do, but you have to realize that this is the podcast, but this is a business. Friends or not, whether or not, this is a business. So. But
my mom was standing on it. She like my mom was trying to tell people like you need to let them know you put me on that motherfucker. And that's true. That's really how I feel.
Exactly.
Like,
you put your mama
my
on
mother got. Fuck everybody, because fuck the family we going through. My mother got really fucking children fucking babes. That's my biggest episode to this motherfucker day, and that house still gets recycled. Like, my mama still deals with that shit. Like, she still.
Do you regret that?
Yeah, but like, I don't regret no more as much because like, she want to come back and shit now. Like, she like, man, let them know how we good now. Like, cause it's like.
And you should. You need to do an updated episode so they can.
She keeps trying to have my brother and her back on there so they can get over there.
I don't care. I loved that episode, like
it was raw as fuck.
I think I even told you that like when your brother was like something about I don't know, it was like y'all was bringing up the fact about you being gay and he was like, I don't care, I never said that you was gay until I heard it from my channel. I was like, he a real nigga for that shit, like cause no shade, anybody can see that you're gay with
facts.
The fact that he was just like nigga, that's my brother. So that nigga say this what it is, and yeah,
my brother don't play by me, y'all, bro. That be scaring me. That's really why I have my brother come around in public. He take everything about me. I'm his little brother too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we lived in the house together, so and then y'all see what we went through, so obviously he's very defensive about everything. So like, yeah, that's why I let my brother come around. Like, my brother want to be son of mix. Just can't do it. He's simple. Like, he might think a nigga walking in his house, what's up, bitch? He might think that nigga he think any nigga. It don't be females, it be a nigga. He don't trust niggas around him. Respectfully, I get it. He sheltered the fuck out of me, so it's like I want to be my brother around. I want to put him in the mix. My brother deserves to be in the mix, and I feel like I wouldn't put him in the mix since I get to that level.
Yeah.
Okay, we got to put you on payroll. You can be security. Cause that's what I'm gonna make you, security boy. Cause bitch, I need you, or you gonna be able to roll up my weed. Cause that's only when I get up there, I can't play with that weed shit. You gotta replace me. Cause I be smoking bars. But that's really it. That's all I have to say, man. That's really, I like this. This is cool. This chill. This fucking shit makes you. And I'm trying to get an apartment, y'all. I'm moving somewhere with my friend, and I was like, "Damn, some good ass interior."
You friend?
Yeah, my friend should. Wait, not the thing, because they be my shit. Now I ain't supposed to move on. Double day fruit.
Okay. Remind me.
Just take it down. Don't use that for me. I'm moving though, y'all. But don't put on.
I remember. We still didn't get just. We got a little more time.
Oh, well. Talk back to me and show, bitch. Fuck.
I was just like,
I'm down in hours.
Okay, so let me see. You talk about him.
Don't bottom me out. Biggest foot.
You give me top energy. What the fuck?
I hate that. Like, honestly, I think I haven't. That's why I honestly think I wasn't flourishing with gay men.
That shit got me with. I'm about yourself. You give me big time energy.
Because they would assume that I'm gonna fuck them. They're like, I be busting my dick. So like, I just like busting my dick. Yeah, I'm not gonna use my dick, but I'm gonna post my dick because I love my dick. So like, they would come thinking I'm gonna get on top. And bitch, I wanna get fucked. I'm a tired man. I work hard. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm always fucking the fucking head, never the fucking tail. Bitch, I'm the tail now.
Period.
Fuck me.
Hard.
And then they said I have like a CNC kink or some shit I said on my last episode, but they said it's a CNC kink. Like, bitch, I want to fuck down. And that bitch I fuck with be fucking me down.
I want to make something, because you said something about, like, that bitch said something with it, so, like, you into poly? You into poly?
Yeah. But let me say this, she into poly, South likes me into poly, because she into poly. And then when I got, like, as I've been fucking, I'm kind of like, I ain't even against that shit, because, like, bitch. But I tell her, though, because I kind of be feeling like I see what her type is.
I feel like my religion make me be like, but in my corner of my mind, I be like, that shit be lit. Like, everybody gets to the bed.
I don't think so. Bitch, you a woman, for real. For real, like, you're a wife. You're not doing poly, babe. You're a wife. Like, for real, you want that. But I feel like my situation more so, like I just said, like, we could do that shit, but we gotta fit together, because I feel like I don't know what type of bitch you would bring, and I'm not gonna. Nah, that bitch gotta be hard. Like, I gotta go with that bitch too. Like, I gotta be able to chill with that bitch, vibe with that bitch. And we had to kind of like have a sign, like, she like, that girl like a lot of shit. Now, like, she's into a lot of shit. So yeah, but one thing I tell you that we're not doing any gay men in our poly.
That was my next question.
I'm the only man. That's cool. I'm the only man.
Cause you know, gay niggas like that. And that's nasty.
Gay men like what?
A lot of men together.
I'm not even that. It's just like, I'm a nigga, bro. I'm not gonna let my bitch fuck no other. Like, I'm so sorry. That's why I feel like the reason why I'm cool with the shit, bitch, I don't have a vagina, so you're gonna want that. That's what you're gonna want.
Right.
Like, I'll get that. Like, that's how I want vagina here for you, cause bitch, I can't do that.
I can't do that, Pookie.
You not fan no nigga. Like, I'm so stiff. I'm so stiff on you, no nigga, bro. She know that. She don't when gay niggas be around that. She don't. Man, I be like that. It could be a straight nigga. Do what you want, cause straight nigga. But like, she can't blame no gay nigga. Like, bitch, you like gay niggas. Like, get out of here. Like,
you eat ass?
Nah.
But she'll get your ass ate.
Yeah, but I already asked. I already get your ass. I've ate it twice, but that's like, yeah, nigga shit. I really don't eat ass.
I feel like now it's like a better under eat ass and pussy. But like when we was
I eat
growing up, niggas be like, I ain't eat that hot pussy, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, you a damn nigga get shot for saying you used to eat somebody coochie. Well, say a nigga saying, like, now it's like, I'll be there. What? Yes!
I just eat pussy and stuff big, that's it. Yeah, I'm not eating no ass though. I can't.
It's too much.
Yeah, I'm not into that. Like, girl, I can. You know, it's stupid when you eat my ass. So I feel like it's a fucking honor for me. You ate my ass, bitch.
You need that.
You know, most people, I have more women eat my ass than niggas.
Really? Bitches is nasty.
Bitches are gross.
Bitches are nasty. We don't get food.
Yeah, no, actually.
It's no bitches are nasty. This was so much fun, friend. Thank you for coming on my podcast today. You did so good. Like,
bullshit. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I forgot I was like chill. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought we were talking what you about.
Okay, great. Yeah, I was like just chilling today.
This is gonna be our only one.
Nah, thanks.
Yeah, y'all see we just telling that we had wine and no shots. I'm so proud of myself because y'all know last episode I was loaded like a bitch.
Wait, okay, let me ask you. When you asked me that I want to take shots, like a week ago, I said no. I was 2 shots today. I would took 8 shots today.
I definitely would have took shots too, but I was trying to go back to your body. I would be like,
the wine is good though. What's your show? How you
tell me your Instagram name.
Okay, well y'all can follow me at ZionsView. I'm not gonna steal it. Okay, so ZionsView. Yeah, y'all can follow the podcast page. Y'all can follow the one. So it's obviously ZionsView, and that starts in my bio. And tap in with me. Tap into my network for real.
Yeah, no shit. We have like a bunch of shows: the guys' room, the ladies' room.
All that's in construction.
We should.
But we do have those kind of sort of. But I'm doing a revamp. I'm gonna get my shit together. Back focused, back locked in. Back got it. To my team. And yeah, that's it. God bless.
Period. Thank you so much for coming, friend.
My coupe, if I have to follow you, I pull up on the side of my coupe. If I have to follow you,